Excuse me. Oh, no, no friends. Okay. Well, oh, you got my bodies. You have friends. Well, head, because a caravan this deep attack. No, that was not a body. That was a person. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I thought it's the nakedness. You see how it goes. Okay. Are you gonna die? Another one, please. Good. And then you attack here. Let me go up in here and do this. And then the speed. And then I think it's gonna be all right. Oh, Varric, you idiot. Look after yourself, mate. Oh, no, you can't... No, don't look after yourself. If they're attacking you, you don't do as much damage. He's actually very powerful. The fact that he has that one perk is just... It's really powerful. Okay. Oh, we don't fully heal automatically. We just heal a lot very fast, but it's not like a full heal. The Orlesian Empire. There are many lords and ladies in Val Royeaux, and I mean this literally. Do you mean that they are in Val Royeaux? Literally? Or do you mean that they're... What? Once the system of nobles and noble titles in Orlais was labyrinthine, there were barons and baronesses and baronets and sir baronets and a horde of others, each with its own origins and its own nuances of comparison. The Orlesian aristocracy is ancient and much given to competition. All the nobility play the grand game, capital G, as it is known, whether they wish to or not. It is a game of reputation and patronage, where moves are made with rumors and scandal is the chief weapon. No gentle name this. The more blood has been drawn as a result of the grand game, capital G, than any war the Orlesian has fought, or have fought. Of this, I am assured by almost every gentleman here. As far as titles went, everything changed with the coming of Emperor Dracon, who established the Orlesian Empire as it exists now and who created the Chantry. There is no more venerated figure in Orlais, in Val Royeaux. The statue of Dracon stands as tall as the statue of Andraste. Dracon determined that the grand game, capital G, was tearing Orlais apart, so he abolished all titles besides his own in Lord and Lady. I am told, with some twittering amusement, that this action did not end the grand game as Dracon had intended. Now the lords and ladies collected unofficial titles rather than official ones, such as, quote, the exalted patron of Tassus Clay, unquote, or, quote, uncle to the champion of Trems, unquote. It is a headache to remember such titles, and one winces to think of the poor doormen at the balls who must rattle them off as each guest enters the room. The aristocracy is different from Ferelden in other ways as well. From Ferelden? No, the aristocracy is different from the one in Ferelden in other ways as well. The Orlesians' right to rule stems directly from the Maker. There exists neither the concept of rule by merit, nor the slightest notion of rebellion, apart from all the rebellion. If one is not noble, one aspires to be, or at least aspires to be in good graces of a noble, and is ever watching for a way to enter the patronage of those better placed in the grand game. Capital G. And then there are masks, the masks, and the cosmetics. I have not seen so much paint since the kennels at High ever. But that is another story. This feels like it's not quite...
I might be able to give you a hand with that.
Yes. It feels like it's not quite true, what we just heard.
Piece of cake.
The importance they give to the intrigue can only really be sustained if they have a way to leverage that intrigue. They don't have tabloid newspapers. And it's not to say that, medieval times didn't have intrigue. They did. But it was a very, very different intrigue than that. Unless you're talking about an emperor trying to bring down an already existing ruling class. Either way, magic. Level ups. What do I need for... Let's go attributes. Bring my cunning up a little bit and then magic. And then, here, duration increased. That's pretty awesome. So I do want that. Glyph of Browse, this is not something I want. Oh, these are the specialization specialization classes over here. We have Spirit Healer, we have Blood Mage, and we have the Force Mage. The what now? Force Mages are a fearsome sight on the battlefield, bending the laws of nature to crush, toss, and debilitate their foes. Kirkwall's circle houses a higher than usual percentage of mages who excel at this specialization, and it gives physical force and elemental force. I think I'm gonna go with the Spirit Healer. Confirm that. That's specialization points, specifically. And now healing aura, or well, healing aura for sure. That's hopefully gonna be a good thing. I'll see. I'll see. And as for you, I probably need a little bit of strength there, a little bit of dexterity maybe. I'm gonna start going up on that a little. And she doesn't have specialization points, even though she is the same level as me. It's gotta be alright. Oh, she has Servant Protect now. Because she likes me. So that gets applied automatically. Huh. I like that. And we have the Warmonger with a taunt. That increases the diameter. Unfortunately, it requires Warmonger 2, which I believe has to do with the amount of points that you put in the skill tree. So we got Bravery over here for 10% attack per nearby enemy. That's actually really good. It is a sustained mode. And it cannot be used at the same time as Battle Synergy, which I don't think she does have. So that should be fine. And it's Bravery. No, she has Shield Defense. Ha! That was a very unconvincing... Very unconvincing aha. So, activate mode, Bravery. Good. So that's always active. And as for me, this is also going to be always active. Because why not? Self, any, activate mode, healing aura. There we go. Now we have healing for everybody. Even though my magic is a little bit, you know, worse for wear.
Who has come so far?
Who has come? It's a caravan. That's what you said before. I'm not 100% sure how that explosion does. Oh, I think it might be Varric. He does some of that stuff. Hey, what's up? Nobody else showed up? Oh, they did. They're just not here. Hello. Let's see what I can do here. Perfect. You got frozen. Didn't get broken though. It doesn't do that. In the first game, the Stone Fist specifically had an effect that if enemies were frozen, they would possibly shatter. And I believe what that means, or meant, basically, was that if you were capable of killing an enemy with a critical, then it would always crit. Otherwise it wouldn't. But I might be wrong about that. So, to Tal Vashosh Cavern. Why did you do that? Oh, it's this cavern. I know it well. And we have friends now. Okay. In this area where dragons be once. Okay, so are you gonna die now? Yes, you are. Ah, that didn't hit you. No, it did. I don't know. I think it did. I was trying to use the lightning when that guy went by me, because I think that's around the caster. When you attack with that lightning, basically it hits everybody around you. Even though you'd think not, but it is how that works, I think. What a lovely place. Ow! That's not nice. That is really not nice. Heal her. Okay. She's healed. Speed. Stun. And lightning. Why is this guy looking like that? Don't look like that. Is he the big one? Yes, he's an officer. That's why. Okay. Fist. Fist. I don't like this. Oh, she's gonna die. She didn't die. Good news. Okay, this guy needs to die here. You need to die as well. What are you doing? Why? I think she's about to die. I wonder if the healing aura heals... I think it heals... It used to be that it would heal injuries, but I don't think it's gonna do that. She's dead. That stun came too late. Don't worry. It's not a problem. Because she's a spellcaster. She doesn't need health, which is the only thing the injuries do. It's lower your health. Mm-hmm. Yep, that guy.
But not my choice.
There we go, and now she's injured. And we have money. Piles and piles of it. Yeah, as you can see, the injury... You just barely see her health down here. Her injury is just... Her health doesn't go up as much as it would normally. And for mages, or for people who are not supposed to be at the front line, that does not matter. That is not a problem. So basically, I don't need to heal the injury at all. It's not quite like that, but still. I was overly confident about her odds when I sent her to the front. And I shouldn't have been. Miraz for armor and fortitude. Also, we have level ups. Do I like it better than your current physical health? Or damage? The game seems to like it. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, you're gonna get more cunning. All of the cunning. I need you to open the chests. And now... Bianca's song. Oh, this is what he was talking about when he doesn't even bother waking Bianca up, maybe. Vari comes a melody under his breath, recalling the untellable tale of how Bianca got her name. Few things focus Varric as much. And it's a sustain. It's really good. It just has bonuses. It just has bonuses. So let's get that always on then. Go in here. Self Annie. Activate mode. Bianca's song. He doesn't have the other one always active. Why not? That's just a bonus. Because I did a bad thing is why not? I wasn't using speed. I think I might have gotten it somehow later or something and I forgot. Anyway, you are getting extra magic, extra willpower to be able to use staffs and all that. No specialization yet. Maybe specialization is only for me. And we have a fireball. Sure, let's go with a fireball since you wanted it so much. Suppose I can oblige. And I'll use it. We have raw lyrium. Did we come here? No, we didn't come here for this. We could just get the experience because it's the first time we see it. I think it is the first time we see it. I don't know. The game autosaved there. Oh, this is an interesting place. There's a leader up there. But the leader isn't fighting. But we are. He's saying something, I think. No one could come so far. You are demons or Ben Hashrath. We will not die to you. No, I think you will. I think you will. It's just kind of complicated because of the how that's about to happen, you know. It's kind of, you might not expect it to happen, but it will. Oh, this is the entrance. Okay, that's good news. Okay, she's under attack, and I would rather that didn't happen. Let's get a fireball in here. That was a bad fireball is what that was. Get some lightning up in there. They're just not coming here. Where's Evelyn? Evelyn? You're weird. She tanks very well, though. Ooh. Magic people. Just appear. Mm-hmm. Freeze that guy. We didn't do that. She died again. It's fine. Whatever. She's dead. Why do you call her Daisy? That's weird. Attack, come on. That's a stun. I don't know what you're doing over there. For now. Varric, what are you doing? Why are you weird? Evelyn, why are you weird? What the hell? No, I need help. She does need help, though. Okay, the AI has decided that we need to die. So, yeah, I just decided to do all the wrong things. And also a little bit of speed, please. I think it applies to everybody. There's somebody that showed up, I think. We don't have anybody behind us. I am very turned around, though. Also, I'm dead. But again, it doesn't matter for backliners. Evelyn, what are you doing? Okay. What is this? A Saadabas. That's not how you use a mace. That is definitely not how you use a mace.
I bet that dwarf is waiting at the compound.
Thank you. We do need to go back to compound a lot. They say that's the second time recently that they use that word. I can't say I know what it is, by the way. I don't know what it means. Fortunately, we have quest markers, but I don't know what it means. Is it like a condominium? Is that what it means? Is a place with many houses? I don't know. And the leader had money and a formula. Wow. The looting system. It could be better. It could be better. We got a pretty dungeon here, though, so that's pretty good. And we have something called a Red Grace, which is probably going to be an improvement for Evelyn. Most likely. Let's go ahead and... Oh, she can't use it. Why? Because it's two-handed. Yeah. That's all right. Somebody else can. Fenris. Fenris can use it. Let's go to Meryl's house. Hey, Meryl.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone has jumped outside your door, and that's exciting?
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get... lost.
That particular line doesn't make sense. Getting mugged is such a specifically cryptic word and expression that it requires you to understand what it is. She didn't say, I saw somebody having their clothes taken from their body, and then say it must be a greeting. No, she said they were mugged, which is an interpretative description rather than a descriptive description, which means she knows. She has to know what it is. It is no greeting, although I understand what the writer was trying to pull off there, which is consistent with the rest of how her character is portrayed. So at least in that regard, it's definitely in character. It's just I don't think it works from a linguistic perspective.
Do you miss the Dalish?
I miss Haren Pyval stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
I've been careful, even among the Dalish. Keepers never work magic in public. And I think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
Are you feeling lost here, Meryl?
A bit. But I'll adjust. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Yeah, I'm just going around as we do our quests, going to all the places.
By the Dread Wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Mm-hmm. It's for Varric.
You owe us, Isabella.
It is not.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing. Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for? I didn't think so.
Oh, did you see her head? The way she was looking at people. She doesn't hold her head straight like our characters do. She looks down at the floor, and then with the eyes, she moves the eyes up, and so she's like looking down but up at the same time. That is proof that she is sassy. That's how you define sassiness, is when people look like that. So, who is she? I wonder. Also, is she not wearing pants? I noticed that when the first camera, because he was immediately almost like an upskirt shot, and then I couldn't tell, but I don't think she's wearing pants.
You're new around here, aren't you? Welcome, and keep your wits about you. You're nothing but tits and arse to the men in this place, and they won't hesitate to grab at both.
She's not wearing pants, and she's talking about my ass. Don't talk about my ass. Don't talk about it. Like, I'm covered from head to toe. I actually don't know how to respond, though.
Speaking from experience, are we?
Oof.
After a few broken fingers here and there, they got the idea. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
I'm always ready to help.
Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Who's this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Hader. We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
Why a duel?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
Yeah, I'm the protagonist.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Can we stop talking about ass already? Anyway, she's a rogue, and because she had 2 knives, I forgot it. I forgot that I saw that happen when she was holding one knife to the throat of that dude, and the other knife, she was ready to take it out.
Why don't you arrest us, Aveline?
What?
We break the law, I'm pretty sure. There are laws for almost everything. You're not a Bart guard, are you?
No.
That's good. Is it because you're fond of Hawk? I kind of am.
How very nice for you. Keep it to yourself.
I'd rather keep it with her.
Let's see where the game takes us then, because of the everything. Talkative man. Oh yeah, I know how talkative you are. No, not very talkative. I do need to talk to Varric, but I was talking about her being a rogue. She's probably a companion as well. Our pantless rogue companion. Varric.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
For the first few seconds. What do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bartrand.
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Bartrand's running the show. Andraste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
You're in luck. I'm always willing to talk about myself to beautiful women. My family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethras, until my father got caught fixing provings. He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bartrand's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
What are the deep roads like?
Well, I could tell you the standard tales. Legions of darkspawn, ravenous beasts, cave-ins. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be... let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurous.
Why is she making that face? Why did she make that face like that? Twice. Anyway, we've finished the companion's quest. For Varric specifically. Thank you, Varric. I'll see you later. Nice place you got here. Although Meryl's probably going to say that it's dirty. Because, you know, the most minute speck of dust. It's all dirty in here.